Hi, my name is Leo, and I'm a technical consultant for LinkedIn Learning. Today, we will be showcasing how to get up and running as a LinkedIn Learning for library admin and how to configure your Sip2 or Patron verification. Once you're set up, your users will have simple and secure access to LinkedIn Learning for library. As the admin for your account, you should expect to receive an email with a link to onboard. Once you've clicked the link in your email, you'll be prompted to create a password. Please keep in mind that this experience is only for admins. Once you've created a password, you can then navigate through the LinkedIn Learning onboarding experience. Once you've completed these steps, you can click the Go to Admin option in the top right corner of the screen. Welcome to your admin homepage. From your homepage, you can do several things, such as downloading posters to share with your library, download reports to measure success, and view the content library for LinkedIn Learning. Today, since we're focusing on the account verification setup, we're going to click the Me icon in the upper right-hand corner and select Account Settings from the drop-down menu. Before setting up the verification, we need to ensure that this list of IPs has been added to your allow list. In order to ensure that this is completed, we'd recommend partnering with your internal IT group. If this step is not completed, it is likely that we will be unable to connect to the Sip2 or Patron verification. Once the allow list step is completed, we can move on to the verification setup. First, we will take a look at the Sip2 configuration. On this page, you're going to input the host and port, as these are the required fields for the setup. If you're not certain as to what to put into these fields, we'd recommend partnering with your integrated library system to validate this information. Unless otherwise specified by your ILS, please enable Add Checksum. If your server requires the login, please enable the Add Login configuration. This will allow you to input a username and password for the connection. Once configured, you can go ahead and click Save and move on to Step 3 for testing the configuration. For patron verification, let's go ahead and input the patron host along with the port. One thing to note is that we currently only support HTTPS as a protocol. Once configured, go ahead and click Save, and let's move on to Step 3 for testing the configuration. Let's go ahead and test our verification. By inputting a valid library card number along with PIN, go ahead and click the Test Connection button. The results from this test will validate if our setup was successful. If you receive any errors, please ensure that you've completed Step 1 and Step 2 of the verification setup. If any of these errors persist, please feel free to reach out to your account representative, and we will help with troubleshooting these issues. Now let's move on to the final step to create your custom invitation link. This URL will be the primary access point for your patrons and can be hosted on your library's website. Now that we've completed these steps, your library is good to go. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this overview, and I hope you have a great day.